He missed out on art style. That would have been really good had they gotten that 2-man Illuminate, but oof, that's a lot of damage coming through.
It's always the challenge, right, with position of Keeper of the Light, to hit the heroes without hitting the creep wave. Oh, art style way too far up. He'll Purify, is a little bit damage to crit, but that was an easy boulder. Miracle didn't even have waveform, so they didn't have the damage from that. He just punched him, and first blood. Is that the reason why he's a TI?
Well, no one picks Omni Knight, really. And
apart from Slacks.
He's the offlane player, not the support player anyways.
Oh. Top lane, that leash over on Moon. Wants to try and break free. He already consumed up one Fairy Fire. So Seneko able to get the kill over on the Bat Rider. Means there's no extra money in for the Slack, but Crit's already ready to go on the mid lane. Boulder forward, looks, gets the kick over on Dendi. No tail, the damage will be there. Dendi will die, but Crit will join him in the afterlife.
But managed to buy boots right before he died.
Style, you're way too low. Waveform forward, Miracle's gonna get himself a second kill, maybe even a third. Yes, help, predictions. General, no, the salve! Fly, the Illuminate, quick, but it's off the mark! Barely missing him. Well, he definitely listened to him. Don't walk towards the light.
Who represents light more, Keeper of the Light or Omni Knight?
He's the man who keeps the light. Omni Knight only uses the light. Pounce on the top lane. Again, they go for Moon. Another Fairy Fire has to be consumed, but the damage, once again, from Seneko, able to reach. So they find the kill, and once again, the same time that happens, Dendi gets engaged. No-Tail's already used the Gale. Not as many Plague Wards up. In fact, General with the Axes flying in. They'll get a revenge kill onto No-Tail.
That value axe right there. Dang.
How many times that Beastmaster never gets like wild axes at level 2.
Hello?
I'm kind of okay with him expending that, and because he's gone degen aura and 2 points purification anyway. Fly, you're dead. Way too close in the lane, but then again with the waveform, Miracle getting up in Arstar's face, but General's here with Seneko. They weren't ready for the extra support hero, and Miracle's on the run. No waveform, does have 11-1 charges. The kick! Oh, that makes it go! Crit walked in, side of Roshan, and split the mountains. To find that pick, Moon's also in a little bit of trouble up against Vi.Ditya Ra, unless Vi.Ditya Ra wants to keep walking in to the middle of the firefight with a sticky napalm. The flame break ticks him out, and Moon gets a solo kill on a Slark. Happy days if you're a Bat Rider.
Having trouble keeping track of these.
Dendi on mid. The Gale is able to connect. The Poison over 2. Dendi just starts his TP. They need the stun. It's a little bit too late, but they boulder forward, looking for Seneko. The Plague Ward also kills off the Courier with the Illuminate flying through. The damage will be enough to kill off Seneko before he reaches the tier 2 tower. And Arstyle as well. He'll also drop. So they get the 2 heroes. Dendi TP'd out. Maybe they can finally finish up this tier 1 tower. The Courier, it had a casual cloak for Dendi on it. He's getting himself into position when he goes for initiations. Hits the Gale on Arstyle. Arstyle still refusing to level up Repel. He's a 3-0-2-1 build, no tell. TP out, and the swap. That'll cancel it off with the extra magic missile that guarantee the kill for the Slark. Big one as well. Crit has to boulder himself away to safety.
That was not worth.
Yeah.
Not sure what he was exactly trying to do there. Omni Knight not really good.
Recall into mid. Dendi may be overstaying his welcome. They can start the mana leak up with a blink forward. Moon, well, he's searching for it. He doesn't actually have the lasso again. Moon keeps doing this with his Bat Rider. He refuses to level up lasso. The kick is perfect, so is the magnetized. Dendi is bone dry on mana. The Beastmaster can kill the Venomancer in the meantime. We'll stay on board with Dendi as he keeps running away from the Firefly with 3 sticky napalm stacks up. He wasn't going to survive, so Venomancer dies in front of the tier 1 tower on bottom lane, goes down to Aurora and Necrobook initiation.
Double damage.
Over on the Slark, and a couple sticky napalm charges on him, but now with purification, not to mention the Shadow Dance, they get an opening. The Roars on No-Tail. There's no Nova available, but look for Crit to get a 3-man silence into a 3-man kick with the Blinding Light pushing him back. Now we'll have a hard time hitting him directly, but then again, it'll wear off in just a bit. Morphling looking for his target. Vi.Ditya Ra's probably going to be the easiest one to dap to strike and waveform away. Unable to do enough damage to find the hit. Seneko in the tree line. He will be a guaranteed kill. He's actually burning down to Flame Break at the moment, so Moon can take that kill. And Moon actually goes in deeper. Blinks into the tree line to the eastern part of the tier 1 tower. At least gives him the flying vision. But they don't have an opening to gank any further onto Na'Vi. Unless, okay, flame break, purification damage has to be taken by Moon. Fly's coming in close, Miracle, waveform is up. If he waveforms forward, he would have killed off Arstar, but the repel comes up in time. Now, well, there's a waveform to help kill off the Razor, but it puts him out too far. Purification on top of Vi.Ditya Ra gets a revenge kill onto Miracle. Vi.Ditya Ra can continue the chase. General will arrive too. No Roar available, so he cannot control up Moon, who makes a break for the trees, which instantly get chopped down by General. The pounce forward, the leash. Moon, he just wants to run away. Drum charge as well may help him, but they just follow the Firefly. They're still in the middle of that. General is not a healthy man with a flame break on him. He could actually tick down the Illuminates there, but yep, General will pop. Moon will find the kill in death. And one hell of a scrappy fight on bottom lane from both sides.
Yeah, that was a strange one. I think a lot of it goes back to...
Miracle wants to finish up the tower.
He needs to BOT somewhere, though, if he wants to come there. Oh, actually, he can just get recalled.
Well, they've got a Keeper of the Light. Blinding Light can cause some problems because they need Keeper of the Light to stay alive. And then they can start recalling him in. And, well, where is that Morphling? Vi.Ditya Ra's already killed off the Keeper of the Light, so there's no Morphling in this fight. Moon's also caught in trouble. Crit, he's not controlling up enough. At least they're able to get the kill on the Vengeful Spirit, but it's a 3-for-1 trade-off. The push keeps going. No-Tell, 4-staff, TP out. They can't reach him around the tree line. Not to get vision and bring him down. Vi.Ditya Ra, kicks coming in. It's going to hit the creep wave. Miracle, still in a replicate. Got the tower. So he got what he wanted. Moon is looking for the middle lane kill on General. 4-star forward as he does drag General back with the lasso into the rest of OG's waiting arms. And they give that General a bear hug.
This is what OG need to do. Split them up around the map, force them to react to the Morphling's pushes, get significant structural damage so that you can pick them apart with the Bat Rider and Earth Spirit. But looks like Na'Vi looking to change that with a 4-man smoke. They deemed that Slark is strong enough. Ooh, oh, no-tail.
Now they move over to him. It's the Venomancer. Unfortunately, he was leashed for so long that he couldn't just 4-staff himself away from Vi.Ditya Ra. And they push in again for the mid-tier 1, but up on top. Miracle's intercepting creep waves down low, now being mana leaked on top of everything else. Vi.Ditya Ra loses his Lincoln Sphere charge. The top tower has gone down. While all this is happening, Miracle is ripping apart the range tracks. They just need to cancel TPs. With the Nova going out, General can't come back, so Arstar must stand his ground. No tower will drop, but the top racks, they have to be fortified, protecting them against Miracle. And Moon, Flame Break, cancels the TP out of Snakers. So no extra VS, swap, or stun. They kind of needed that. And Miracle's even looking at General. He's still ticking down low. If Miracle sees that, he'll probably even go for the kill, but he's taking the range racks instead. So the range racks goes to Miracle. General can't stop this. And in fact, can anybody stop this? Denny's just regened up and come back, but Miracle just keeps beating in at it. He takes a lot of damage, makes a replicate of Dendi. The Slark can keep his battle going, but Miracle does his job. He takes out the racks, waveforms down, and will TP home. Regenerate back up again, so OG lose multiple heroes, but it's OG who claim the objective. They claim top racks.
I don't know. Yeah, that's worth.
That's Miracle. Vi.Ditya Ra jumps forward, gets the early bash on Miracle. Miracle has a replicant, so he can jump out of this. He's just standing his ground a little bit longer. Now waveforms down before General can get the roar off. He waited a very long time for that. It was probably to buy time for heroes like No-Tell to get away to safety. But it took a little too long. He just throws out the Nova. So Na'Vi chipping down a little bit.
They can't commit, though. They have to take down this T2, and Miracle's already threatening, or will be soon be threatening, maybe T4s. And Vi.Ditya Ra will BOT to the top lane, trying to stop Miracle. However, Moon is close by. Will Vi.Ditya Ra scout him out?
It's Illuminate spam. A little too early on that Illuminate from Fly.
Oh my goodness,
boy.
that bash. Okay, that BOT.
That's an opening. Miracle doesn't have buyback. 70 seconds without buyback right now for the... Nope. To the main, or doesn't exist. Miracle's pushing at the top lane again. Bottom lane, they're looking at a gank onto Vi.Ditya Ra with a recall of Miracle. They may have enough damage for this one. As the Lincoln Sphere triggered, they want to get the Shadow Dance off, but Vi.Ditya Ra just can't do it. Moon's lasso arrives just in the nick of time to hold him in position and bring down the Slark. They didn't even need Miracle at the end of the day. The top lane pressure's in, and there is himself, and now going to get recalled down. Observer Wars sees Dendi moving forward. But they have to come back. The top lane is pressuring too much. They have to return. And Artstyle is out all by himself. Diffuser Blade gets rid of the repel. You are not safe with repel on you. Simple force into Diffusal, into Death of Omni. Left behind, the afterthought of Na'Vi.
I don't think they can fight without their Omni.
Oh, Vi.Ditya Ra. He's trying to battle against Miracle. He just TP'd up there, jumps back down. They can replicate, recall him down, and that's exactly what they are, beating the crap out of Dendi. And Dendi will instantly buy back. It's all or nothing now. If Na'Vi don't defend this push, OG will take the victory. They found another opening as Vi.Ditya Ra. They can kill, and he's got Natus Immortal. You commit Raw and Necrobooks to killing him off, you got nothing left for the main fight.
So 2 buybacks down, structural damage is done.
They found General. Miracle dropping low. Remember, again, still Aegis Immortal. General will die on the back lines. He's just locked on the hillside. Buyback will come out from him. No tell. A nice Nova, but Vi.Ditya Ra able to isolate that Venomancer. A kill is a kill if they can get it. Again, General well far out. He BT'd himself out, I think, and then just... Well, it wasn't even that. He blinked out after a TP scroll. Trying to wrap around from behind and lost his life. So a 1-for-1 trade. The blade, the Lotus Orb was able to reflect it, but Shadow Dance and Dark Pact allowed Vi.Ditya Ra to escape back out. That's when he keeps the battle going onto No Tail. The Rax, however, is being taken at the same time. But Vi.Ditya Ra, they battle up against No Tail outside of the base. Artstyle is about to drop. No Tail still never dies. The support was just too strong. We can go back to the objective-based gaming. Crit to boulder away, but it's Dendi who's lassoed up. Miracle to beat him down. Nowhere to go. You can Guardian Angel this, but I don't think even Heaven can save Na'Vi from this moment, and that is death. Seneko will drop. Dendi, he won't join him. He'll TP out in time, but it's GG anyway. The racks will be taken. OG will 2-0 Na'Vi down, and on this live.